G'day fellas, welcome back to another video here over at Juz Adventures. Today, as you see, I've brought the boat out. We've got a pearler of a morning fishing Port Phillip Bay. I'm just at Williamstown boat ramp. I'm going to get the boat unhooked, back it in the water for you and hit the water, try to go over to Brighton Way and get some squid, and then maybe head out, get some flatheads and pinkies. So stay tuned, hit that like button, subscribe, and let's get on the water fellas. Look at that. Alright fellas, we've arrived at the spot. I'm going to tie on a squid jig, chuck his on my head and have a couple casts. I'm going to have one just dangling out the back, drifting behind, and I'm going to have one in my hand looking for weed patches. So, see how we go fellas. Thanks for watching and hang in there. We'll get you a fish or two today, eh? Yee! Alright fellas, well the squid's going a bit slow. I've just tied a plastic on. I'm going to make my way down to a drop off right on along a bank somewhere along the sand, around the depth that the swimmers swim, and try to get a couple frogs for you. So let's scoot over there and get a couple before the wind picks up. Yee! I'm getting bites and no hookups, so I'm going to go with Motor Oil 2.5 inch slim swims. These are the best for the bay. This just really represents the bait fish they're feeding on. So I got a feeling first cast. Let's see. It's about to hit the bottom, I think. Yeah, hit the bottom. This usually always works. Yep, big frog. I knew the flatties had to be here. Nothing like a good feed of frogs. That could be a pinkie. It hasn't stopped fighting. Damn. It's a pinkie. Slim swims, little fish. Yee! See you, mate. Dropped another little pinkie. This one's got to be a frog. No, it's another pinkie. Whoa, that's maybe a keeper, fellas. our first fish, fellas. Just shy of 30, practically 30 because the tip of his tail's missing. But yeah, he's coming home. Fishing Port Phillip Bay. We finally got the job done, fellas. We got a keeper. I'm gonna get him put away and keep fishing along this bank here, along the beach. Keep throwing the plastic, because if I can get a few keepers before the wind picks up, I'll be stoked. So thanks for tuning in. Hang around, let's get a few more and maybe upgrade and get a couple flatties. Oh look, we're on. I just had the plastic sitting there. Boys, this could be a giant flatty. I'm not gaining anything on him. Oh, it is a frog. I got yours onto my head. I need to do something here to land this frog. He's a good fish. And he's caught my other line. Got him. How's that, fellas? Double trouble. I just dropped my rod in straight down while I unhooked the pinky. It took a video and it took off. Big frog. We'll get a measure on that, put them both away then and keep fishing. Like the video for that catch, fellas. What a beautiful morning. That's a 45 centimeter frog, man. Followed by that, just after that pinky. Look at that. Got the 45 centimeter frog and a 30 centimeter pinky straight after each other. Just fishing with plastics, man. Gets the job done. There we go, fellas. We came in for a frog and we got a frog. We also got the pinky. So we'll get these put away and keep fishing. I've dropped the rod back in behind me like I did before to get this frog, so let's get on the water, fellas. Get another fish. Yeah. Yep. It's fighting weird. It's a pinky. It's probably a keeper. Yep, he's a keeper. Yep. Ooh. Another keeper. Feels bigger than the last. Unless it's a big frog, which I really doubt. It's another keeper pinky. Another one, fellas. There must be a few out near this pole. I'm getting a lot of bites. There's another bite. Make him chase it. There he is, he's chased it. Got him. Little fighters, man. I love pinky fishing. If you get the chance to head out pinky fishing, just go fishing shallow somewhere, man, if you want pinkies. Don't worry about going out deep unless you're going for big snapper. But look at that. Another keeper. Another keeper, fellas. This scoffed that plastic too. There we go, fellas. A nice little pinky. 29 centimeters. They're all around that 29, 30. They're coming home for a feed. I'm gonna keep my 10. But they're loving the plastics. So let's get back on the water. And remember, if you're free and got time to get out in the bay, get out and give it a crack. If not, hit me up and I'll bring you out for a guide. Because we can come chasing pinkies all day, whenever you like, if you're free. As long as the weather's good, anything's possible. So let's get back out and get another one. Yee! First cast after switching to a bloodworm grub. Good pinky. Has to be a pinky. Feels like a crack fish. Oh yeah. That's a much better fish, fellas. That's over 30. Look at this one, fellas. 33 centimeters. Tell me it's not worth coming out and fishing along the bay, man. Beautiful conditions, soft plastics out, and catching fish. I appreciate you tuning in, fellas, but I think I'm gonna keep going for a little bit longer and try to get my bag. I've only been out really only a couple hours. I wasted a lot of time on the squid, but I do move a lot and I change up my style a lot, so at least I'm catching something. I recommend getting out and giving it a crack. If you can't do it, like I said, hit me up and I'll bring you out. Let's get another one. They're getting bigger. I've just put the grub out the back and I'm gonna flick the shitty bait rod with the slim swims, which is what I've been using mostly. Maybe the fish presentation is what they want. Seems like they like the slim swim. Match the hatch. Pretty sure he's undersized. Yeah, he's undersized. Going back. Back to the grub again, eh? Oh, that was a really good fish. Got him that time. Another keeper for sure. Fighting way harder than the last one. He's actually undersized, he's going back. Pinkie. He's too small though, he's going back. Got him. Look at that on the slim swims. Not a big fish, but he should be legal. We'll get a measure. He's undersized. That's a good fish. Not as big as I thought, but he hit hard. He's actually undersized.